What up, everybody? It's your boy Agent. I'm coming to you breaking news. I didn't get a chance to get home and record this, but this is a breaking news podcast, a breaking news video that I have to record. This is huge news. As we know, Michigan has been struggling this season, not up to par. 5-4 heading into this game against Northwestern, trying to get bowl eligible before they travel to Ohio State. And we all know, talk about the lifeblood of college football is recruiting. That, and with that being said, yes, it has happened. The number one player in the country, according to all recruiting service, and no question about it, I seen him play last week, but that is number one quarterback from Belleville High School, Bryce Underwood. Yes, number one player in the nation. He has flipped his commitment from the University of LSU, from LSU University to University of Michigan. Fantastic. When I found this news out, I just heard about it. Ecstatic, man, ecstatic. This is a game-changing player, a generational talent, a game changer for the program right now. Michigan, who has been chipping away at Bryce Underwood for these last month or so. I was, like I've talked about it in my videos before, I was probably 30% sure. I stayed optimistic, but I still really didn't think they would have a chance to land them. I thought 30%, hey, it's a good shot, but they ended up pulling it off today. Early this afternoon, this evening, he announced it. Like I said, shocking fashion, shocking the recruiting world. Huge for Michigan in recruiting, in terms of helping him being able to help keep the classes already together. Like guys like Andrew Olesh, who's on the fence right now. They already had a couple of decommitments. Like guys like Andrew Marsh, that I guarantee Bryce Underwood committing. So keep these guys in the fold. Michigan knows they have a quarterback now. This has been the biggest kryptonite for them this season, not having a quarterback who would throw a forward pass. We talked about Alex Orji. We talked about Davis Warren. We talked about all these quarterbacks on the roster, just wasn't getting it done. But Bryce Underwood will come into Michigan and be a day one starter. And hey, I guarantee you, one of the main reasons coming here is the NIL money. They're throwing numbers around like $10.5 million. Who knows? But we don't know the real number. But I know it's a hefty amount of money. But I'm okay with that. You gotta spend big to keep up big, and you gotta stay relevant in the game of college football. And I've talked about this as the season goes on, and there's a lot of pressure on Sharon Moore and his coaching staff, and he's getting it done right now on the recruiting trail. Already landed the 5-star Andrew Babalola. Now they have the commitment of Bryce Underwood. Yes, his team just got knocked out in the regional final of the state playoffs last week, but the hometown kid is staying home, and I think maybe that played a factor. LSU was pretty confident that they were going to keep him, but Michigan pulls out in a stunner, and they're not done yet. That is the thing. They're not done yet. There's a couple more stud guys on the board, or guys I believe they can get to flip, and Bryce Underwood just adds the aura and adds that attractability, not only in recruiting but in the portal as well. I do believe Michigan still goes out and get another veteran quarterback, a guy that can help them move along, just because you don't want to be sure of the quarterback position in college football. You've seen all the injuries this year and guys getting hurt and things happening that you need a competent backup, just like in the NFL as well. But this is a huge get for Michigan, so it's going to help attract the next. This was number one step, getting a quarterback who could bring you back to relevancy. Because like I said, being 5-4 and trying to get bowl eligible is not going to cut it. And this program refuses to be like that. And they're showing me by spending this money in NIL that they are willing to compete with the big boys, and that's what you got to do in this modern day of college football. But I couldn't be more ecstatic as a Michigan fan. And like I said, there's more guys coming along in the recruiting trail. There's even rumors. A guy like Derek Meadows, receiver who's currently committed to LSU, or Notre Dame's been in the flip, but I think Bryce can help him flip. There's a couple other guys as well. I know his teammate Elijah Dotson committed to Michigan yesterday, so this is a great sign. Let the dominoes fall where they may be. And Bryce Underwood is the biggest domino to fall, and this is gonna be a day Michigan fans remember for this recruiting cycle. And let's remember, early signing day is in 2 weeks from today. So 4th through the 6th of December. But this is huge news. Let's keep recruiting. They're not done yet. Go Blue. I'm ecstatic. I'm excited. We'll see more to come. I'll give you guys an update, but I just want to give you guys my thoughts. What I thought about it is breaking news. It's huge for the Michigan program, and it moves the needle for the program and puts hope back in for the fans that we don't want to see a season like this, especially coming off of a national championship season, and how disappointing season it's going to be. Mediocrity. This program is too good to be in mediocrity right now. And I know it's ever changing. Well, like I said, this helps maybe take some of the pressure off from him. When I said give him an off season, and it's starting early now, and let's see what they can do, and let's finish strong. Let's get that pen and paper, but let's keep it going. I'll give you some more thoughts, updates later in the week. Like I said, remember, Michigan has a last home game of the regular season against Northwestern. To win this game, you got to get bowl eligible. And let's see what commits they get on campus. I know they got a guy like Brandon Finney, a guy who's currently committed to Oregon, favored to flip to Penn State, but hopefully Michigan can get him on campus. Or Andrew Olesh will be back. There's a couple other guys too, but let's keep it going. Not done yet. Go Blue, baby. I am excited, man. Let's go. Yes, and Michigan's going to move up in this recruiting in its recruiting rankings, man. They're gonna definitely finish inside the top 10. Keep pushing further, maybe a top 5 class to be the highest rated class that I can remember ever since I became a Michigan fan and since I was a kid. So hey, shout out to Michigan and coaching staff for getting it done. Like I said, not done yet, but go Blue. Don't forget to subscribe, like my channel. I appreciate all the love and support, people. Hey, it's your boy Adrian, and I'm out.